We've spent this entire series breaking down how AI is changing education, from cheating controversies to AI-proof assessments. But now, let's get to the real question. How are students actually using AI? Are they using it to learn better? Or are they just getting better at cheating? Some say AI is just another study tool, like the calculator or the spell check. Others argue that it's making academic dishonesty even easier. So, what's the truth? We've got the research, the numbers, and real student perspectives. And trust me, the results might surprise you. First, let's clear something up. Students aren't rejecting AI. In fact, most of them are using it, and they see its benefits. Almost 67% of students have used AI at least once. 92% say that AI saves them time, and almost 59% say that AI has actually helped them improve their academic performance. For most students, AI isn't about cheating. It's about making learning more efficient. AI gives instant feedback, helps brainstorm ideas, and even assists with research. But here's the problem. Some uses of AI are clearly study tools, while others feel like crossing the line. Here's what students are really saying. AI falls into a gray area. Some things are widely accepted, while others are more controversial. So where do students think the ethical line is? Well, here's how it actually plays out, starting with the ways that students feel comfortable using AI. AI helps generate ideas, find sources, and summarize key points. But when it comes to certain AI uses, opinions start to split. Here's where things get a little murkier. Some students see this as improving writing, while others call it distinguished plagiarism. Is it cheating if AI rewrites sentences but isn't disclosed? And some students tweak AI-generated code to learn, others submit it as is, which feels more like copying. And then there are clear red flags. AI uses that almost every student agrees crosses the line. Let's take a look. Submitting AI-written essays as original work, AI-generated answers in exams, and pretending AI work is your own without any edits. But the big takeaway? Most students see AI as a tool to enhance their work, not replace it. But without clear guidance, some struggle to know where the ethical line is. So is AI making students smarter, or is it just helping them do less work? Let's take a look at what the numbers reveal. 64.5% say AI enhances their academic performance, while 45% think AI helps learning when used properly. And 40% admit AI makes assignments easier without requiring much effort. Basically, AI has a dual effect. It can either make students engage deeper with what they're learning or make it easier for them to check out. The difference? How they use it. If AI is a tutor, it helps learning. If AI is a shortcut, it replaces learning. Now here's something shocking. Over half of students say that teachers have never openly discussed AI use. Here's what the research tells us. 54% say educators haven't explained their AI policies. 60% report no clear guidelines on what's ethical. And 30% say they want more education on how to use AI responsibly. Think about that. AI is one of the biggest changes in education right now, and a majority of students don't know where their school stands on it. Without clear guidance, students are left guessing at what's allowed and what's considered cheating. Instead of treating AI as a threat, we need to start teaching students how to use it properly. So, what's the game plan? Here's what needs to happen. Teach students when and how AI is appropriate for learning. Next, instead of vague bans, clarify ethical versus unethical AI use. And finally, schools should integrate AI into research, writing, and problem-solving activities instead of pretending it doesn't exist. At the end of the day, students aren't the problem. Confusion is. The more we educate students on ethical AI use, the better prepared they'll be for a future where AI is everywhere. All right, after everything we've covered in this series, I want to hear from you. Is AI making students smarter or just making school easier? Are we adapting or just falling behind? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear what you think. AI is here to stay. The real question isn't whether students should be using it, it's how they should use it. So keep pushing this conversation forward, because the future of education depends on it. And if you've missed any part of this series, make sure to check out the full playlist right here.